The following podcast is most likely unlistenable, unintelligible, inarticulate, and problematic, and will probably ruin your day. But if you have any pity in your big red heart, you'll listen to these four handsome boys. Please, bro. Please. They need this so bad. Please, bro, just listen.
I'm sure you guys have seen that clip of like the Jewish vampire and the guy like pulls out the cross and he's like, "Oh, but all my ancestors were Jewish, so the cross doesn't work against him."
That's
and then
funny.
and then he pulls out the swastika and says Heil Hitler, and that makes him flinch and flee. I feel like you guys have probably seen that, but yeah, apparently it's from like some Mexican vampire movie in like 1970s.
They just
That's
don't
awesome.
care. They just don't care in
1990s.
Mexico.
It was actually from the 90s. It
Yeah,
was a
that's
90s Mexican vampire movie.
they don't care in
They
Mexico.
do. They don't give a shit.
They don't give a shit. They'll pull shit like that. I thought you were gonna say like it's a chuca. Have you seen the real footage of a chupacabra?
Yeah, have you
Ooh,
seen
really?
the
Chupacabra.
chupacabra, dude?
Yeah.
Chupacabra.
Are you just asking me if I've like seen the newest Chills video?
Yeah.
I bet if I type
will
in
not
right now
believe.
chills chupacabra, there would be 100 videos.
Chupacabra.
What? How?
Oh
Chupa-
my lord.
Chupacabra?
Chupacabra. The
How do you spell it?
chupacabra.
Chupacabra?
Chu.
Chills chupacabra. The first result is just 10 mysterious giant creatures caught on tape.
One of them
You know what?
Chupacabra.
That's awesome, dude.
I don't know if this is a giant chupacabra.
Chupacabra.
Sorry. Welcome back to Post Unavailable. It's the podcast for chupacabra hunters by chupacabra hunters. I'm of course joined by Basie, the machete feral.
Yeah, I caught a few in my time, dog. Yo, the goat sucker? What do I not know about
That was
him?
my nickname in high school.
I was gonna say Marchin, the goat sucker, like GOAT sucker. Travel.
Yeah.
I'm picturing this in my mind, you know, like the intro cutscene to Call of the Dead in Black Ops. Yeah, so this is like that, but us.
I'm picturing like the Suicide Squad intros where it shows like the bios and like funny fonts.
Yeah,
says
and then you
that
don't have
it's
to, and then
Goat
you turn the
sucker.
movie off.
It says like fetish pink unicorns. As,
What'd
like,
you
a
say?
funny
What are you
joke.
talking about?
Yeah.
What?
And also Matthew, the chupacabra, the son of chupacabra caution.
See, I thought you guys were talking about like, you know how you pull on like a bull's testicles or something to get it mad in like those like rodeos or
Those
shit.
funny videos where they do that.
Videos where they pull on like the bull's testicles to make them mad. Like with the chupacabra, you have to suck its dick, and then it gets
The
pissed.
goat sucker,
Oh,
yeah.
man. Yeah.
That's why I wish like cryptid. You know, if most cryptids were real, they would have just shows like that where it'd be like rodeo, like be like a Tijuana donkey show, but
Yeah.
chupacabra.
That'd be awesome.
Driven to a Tijuana Bigfoot show, Milwaukee Bigfoot show.
Well, what cryptid would you like replace the bulls in the running of the bulls in Spain? Like, what cryptid would you replace the bulls with?
Definitely Mothman.
Ooh, that's the running of the Mothman.
I would have him lay out,
Yeah.
like flutter around, and people like chase him with torches and burn him alive.
It could be like the flying of the Mothman. Everyone's in like planes, and they have to fly away from him.
But if you touch his wings, he can't fly away because all the powder that he needs to fly got.
Yeah. He's
So
just
he
like flickering
flap
on the
his wings
ground.
around. Yeah, he's like struggling.
Can't move.
Poor guy. You know that if like any actual cryptid was real, because they would just have burned them during the witch trials and like
Yeah.
witch.
I don't think they'd be called cryptids.
They
Did I
would
already
be
say
called
that?
Things.
I was thinking.
What were you thinking?
What would they be
If
called?
I
Basically?
I said that, dude. No, I'm saying they're not real. If they were real, they wouldn't be called cryptids. You don't call cool things we find in the ocean have pictures of cryptids. But they
I
could
beg
be.
to differ.
They could be. Yeah, I know. It
You would
seems
call
like
a giant.
it, but
I would call it. You would call a giant squid a cryptid.
There's a reason whenever you
That's
type in real
what
cryptids found,
saying you
it's
wouldn't
always
do.
giant squid.
yeah,
Giant squid is always on there because people couldn't even fathom.
but they're
that
not
that was a
cryptids
thing.
because they're
Your
They're
point
found.
is that because
I'm
they're
not saying
real,
that
they're
cryptids
not
don't
cryptids.
ever have to not exist.
That's what you're
I'm
saying.
saying
That's what you're
is-
saying. That's what you're
Well, what
saying.
if there's only one
That's,
of it?
well, that's what I'm hearing.
What if there's only
Look-
one of it?
Unless, of course, you do actually find it, but
Okay.
then it wouldn't be a cryptid anymore. You'd be
Let's
like,
call
oh my
them.
god.
Let's call them Zugzugs instead. Okay.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not.
The word cryptids doesn't.
I
I'm
don't
not.
understand
I'm
your
not
point
arguing
at
the
all.
word cryptid. I'm not arguing the word cryptid. I'm arguing that if there is a Bigfoot's a cryptid. But then if we find Bigfoot, he's not a cryptid anymore.
What is he then?
He's a Zugzug. I told you.
He's
It's a
an
new word.
animal.
He's
I don't
a
know.
monkey.
He's just
It's
a
a new
thing.
word.
Okay, I
He's
see what you're
Bigfoot,
saying
dude.
now. Okay,
I'm not
I see what
saying
you're
like
saying.
there can't be no fucking.
Can't
You
be.
know.
Only because they're called cryptids.
He'll be. He would
No,
be a
but
cryptid. to
being a
me.
cryptid
Oh,
implies
yeah,
that it's like
I would
think
call
they
him a
would
cryptid
classify
just to
it. I think
piss you off.
the genus would be cryptid. I think.
Look, what Basie's trying to say is,
no.
if instead we classified all cryptids as dogs, then they would
Right.
exist. They don't
Exactly.
automatically exist if we just started calling
And we
cryptids
just
dogs.
believe.
I think
dude.
most of that shit is
Yeah.
explained. Like, there's I would say that cryptids today. You know that guy who like turned himself into a tiger, or like people like that. You know,
I
people
turned
like
myself
that.
into a tiger.
Turn myself into a tiger, Morty. I'm Tiger
that was-
Rick.
Like that's a cryptid.
Every time Noah makes me watch that fucking show, I ask him at the end of the episode, why did nobody laugh one time?
Because it's about you're learning.
Because it's about the story. Go fuck
you're
yourself.
learning. We watched that in in Quebec. Our
What?
fucking
Vic and
our-
Morty, dude.
well, our buddies who were there from the military. Salute.
They love those guys, dude.
like,
They
we
love
have-
Rick and Morty.
Yeah, they had every episode of Rick and Morty. I'm like, oh, Martin loves Rick
Awesome.
and Morty.
That's
like, all right.
awesome.
And then the guy was like,
Fuck
all right.
my
I think he picked up the vibe that I was being sarcastic, so he kind of answered that with, all right, well, I'll put on the Pickle Rick episode.
Oh,
And then he went to
great.
bed.
That's great.
Okay. Yeah, he knew. That's
He put
why.
on Pickle
Okay?
Rick and went to bed. That's fucking
It
awesome.
was awesome. Did we tell you guys about the unattended French baby that we saw in the hotel room as we were
No.
leaving?
Did
We
you
were
guys
like-
like it?
We were like leaving the hotel and we were leaving our room, and it's like a long empty hallway, and just in the middle of the hallway walking past our door is like a goo goo gaga baby in a diaper, completely unattended, no one around, in this
Like,
like
on the floor?
just walking past us, like ignoring us, like
What
it was like
the
in The Shining.
Fuck.
It was fucking crazy. So we were just following this baby to the elevator because it was going where we needed to go. And we're just following this fucking goo goo gaga baby waddling around in a diaper, like walking. And
Yeah.
it had just had like a toy in its hand that it kept clicking the button that was like, hello, 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 like clicking this fucking button.
She was trying to communicate with you, dog.
That's a ghost. That's a fucking ghost, dude.
We turned a corner, and then I guess it was like its sister or something, but it was like a 4 or 3-year-old on all fours crawling past the corner like Gollum away from us.
Fuck.
Dude, I'm never going to Quebec again.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a fever dream.
They
Montreal are like, if you turn a corner in Montreal, there's gonna be babies on all fours walking around.
Yeah.
Unattended.
Hey, I
That is
wouldn't have it
lovely.
any other way.
They were on edge like the entire time, and I get it because like they're really locking down in Quebec. But we were when we were at like
Obviously, ain't cool enough if there are babies walking around.
Yeah.
and the baby wasn't
true.
wearing a
The
mask.
baby have a mask? Yeah, what the fuck?
I asked for its QR code and it just said goo goo gaga and walked away. We were at the top of on Mont Tremblant. There's a ski chalet at the top of the mountain,
Yeah.
and I was fucking pooped because we went down this like bullshit path that we thought was gonna be easy, but it turned out to be like the hardest moguls that I've ever fucking done. So like almost fucking like broke my legs and I was so out of breath and I was just like, fuck this. I need like a Powerade and a Cliff Bar. So
Yes.
we went up the lift and we went to the chalet and
Snickers.
I need a Snickers right now. I need a Snickers and a Hot Pocket and a Mountain Dew. And we went in and like obviously like it said you couldn't bring your bags or anything. That's really all it communicated. It was just like don't bring your bags or like your skis or anything. We're like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
And we go and we find a spot by a window in like a plexiglass cubicle,
Mhm.
right? And we like take all our stuff off and we take our masks off. And then a guy comes up and he's like, you need to have your masks on the whole time. I'm like, all right, well,
The whole
whatever.
time, what?
That's fine. Like sitting down, I
Oh
guess.
my
I'm
gosh.
like, all right, okay, whatever. They're being careful. So I'm like, I'm gonna go get a Powerade and like a Cliff Bar. So I get up to go to like the little vending area where they're selling food, and the old lady's like guarding the gate, and she's like, "What are you doing? Like, are you grabbing? Like, you can't eat in here. Like, you can't grab anything." And I'm like, I'm just getting like some stuff. It's like, okay, you can go in, but like you can't bring it. Like, you can't eat it or anything. I'm like, okay, well, I'll bring it back to the table, I guess. So I get it. I go in. She lets me go in, and then another lady comes up to me, and she's like, "Where's your jacket? Like, I don't see you with your ticket or anything. Like, I don't know what you're doing with those Powerades and water and Cliff Bars." I'm like, I'm just gonna like go pay for this, and then just like I bring it back, I guess, and we'll just leave. And then so I'm leaving. I pay for it, and I leave I'm trying to get out of this little like vending area because they set up a maze so that they can corral people. And there's a security guy here, and he's like, "Yeah, you have to leave your stuff here at the table with me." Like, I'm like, okay, well, can I just go get my jacket and then get it? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, all right. So I just like going back to market. I'm leaving. I guess, like, sorry. I mean, I get it. Whatever. I'm not. That's not supposed to be like anti whatever, but it's one guy could have told us everything. I mean, come on. I need 4 Frenchmen to tell me what your deal is.
Dude, you went to a ski resort during one of the worst waves of COVID.
Well, it's not our fault. And we're in the mountain. It can't get us up in the mountain.
Yeah. Well,
We're
so you
elevated.
can understand why there's so much bullshit, right?
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying one person that could have had a sign.
Yeah, I
No,
think there
but
should
what
have
I'm
been no
saying is-
restrictions.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too, bro.
What
I
I'm
think
saying
we
is they
should
have
all-
no.
I think
What I'm
everyone
saying
should
is they
have
have 5 people on your ass about your fucking Gatorade because it's like one of the worst waves of COVID. So you can't be mad at these people.
I'm not.
I can.
You
I'm
are. You're
I'm
like
saying one person. Oh, I'm
you're
saying
like just one person, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
What, they're not communicating? That's just bad like management.
Yeah. Well,
employee management.
half of them are probably sick with COVID, bro.
They coughed on me too. In
Well,
French.
there you go. Their workforce is cut in half. What I'm saying is,
Yeah.
don't complain about the fucking chalet, dude.
I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying what happened. I'm telling
Just don't go,
you
lol.
actually.
Just don't go.
I needed a Powerade. I was gonna die.
I needed.
a Powerade.
I went to Quebec for my Powerade, and
Yeah, exactly.
needed it.
I needed it, dude. It's
Be
cheap
fair, dude.
there.
the Quebec ski resort Powerades are definitely the best.
It's
What
true.
everyone says that.
Everyone says that. A lot of like French cable. It's funny watching
Seinfeld. Dude.
cable. It's really funny to watch. Seinfeld,
Yo,
dude.
I love Seinfeld.
French cable was like it was a marathon. The TV, we had like a little small TV, and all that was playing was like a marathon of Total Drama Island Babies and the same 3 Simpsons episodes like on rerun. And then Below Deck, which is a show I've never heard of before.
I love it.
And we were watching
I love it.
and we were trying to figure out the premise of the show because we came in like halfway through an episode, and the disclaimer that they put before the episode starts is that the following show contains like sexual abuse of a minor.
Oh my
Yeah, I know,
god!
We're like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
The fuck is this show?
What is
what?
It's just about,
That's
it's just about
awesome.
people.
What the fuck?
It was on Discovery, or it was like a Slice or something. It was just about people working on a boat. It's just about people working on a yacht. I kid you not. The disclaimer was like, the following program contains sexual abuse of a minor.
Holy
And then, like,
shit!
Sexual themes or something. I was like, can you
They
put
never
that?
did. They just had
I
sex
know.
on camera.
Well,
I know.
someone
yeah.
And I'm guessing
Someone
they
did
weren't
have sex, but
minors.
We don't know if
sorry.
they were. They didn't say if they were minor or not.
Bro,
But I
what
don't think
the,
they were minors.
what the fuck is?
Because they worked on a yacht.
They
So
worked
what
on a
are they
yacht. It
supposed
was
to
Well,
the
that
girl-
just made, dude. Anything depicting a yacht is sexual
Horny.
abuse of a minor, dude.
I guess
True.
so.
If
I
you
mean,
have
yeah,
a yacht, there's definitely it's going
They
on.
weren't going to fucking Little St. James. They were just fucking like cruising around. I
No,
don't
maybe
know.
they could have been.
Maybe that was the cut footage.
Bro, one
Oh.
episode, yeah, one episode maybe has it, dude.
Oh.
So
The
they stayed on everyone.
we came in halfway. Below Deck must be a fucking crazy show. I'm gonna get the whole box set and just watch it all because there was the one episode that we came in on. There was this one. 2 women were having a conflict. 2 employees that were working on the yacht.
Why'd you
and
say it like that?
What do you mean?
2 women.
2 women.
2
These fucking bitches.
FX males
2
were
evil.
working on the yacht. And the one was like, I'm just not comfortable with the language that whatever her name, the blonde, used. I'm just not comfortable with it. And we're like, what did she say? Like, what did the blonde say? And this was a black girl saying this. We're like, what the fuck did the blonde say? And we're like, and they showed clips earlier where they're like kind of being rude to each other. Like maybe they're just like being like rude. It's like a petty dispute. And then later on in the episode, it's like, yeah, I just wasn't comfortable with you using the N-word.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Like, holy shit. Like why? I wish we saw that part. I wish I knew the context of why this person working on a yacht
Oh my
said
god.
the N-word in
Literally.
like didn't read the room enough to know that the one like black person that they were with would not be comfortable with it. Like what are you doing? And then I was like, that's probably just written for the show. But then Martin was stalking her on Instagram, the blonde racist.
She's actually a racist?
And
Her
there was
name's
a whole
Heather.
there was a whole
Surprise,
twitlonger.
surprise.
There
Oh,
was
it's
a
a
whole
twitlonger. Oh, I love
that was like,
twitlonger, dude.
I'm sorry about the
Like a
language
no
that I
tap kind of
used on the show. I mean, no disrespect to the African American community. And it's like, oh my god.
Holy shit.
Meanwhile, like that episode probably did huge numbers.
Did
They're
huge numbers to us, okay? I love
They're
every
like,
second.
we need you to say a racist slur in every episode from now on. The audience loves it.
It was look. Okay, they were able to get Quentin Tarantino in to direct an episode.
Right, one episode of Below Deck.
All right, we can't go and judge. Okay, the man's a genius.
The show, like literally, the whole concept of the show is just they're just on a boat. That's it. It's like what do the rich people on our boat want to eat? We're gonna make them dinner. Now we're gonna inflate their water slide.
And they get horny.
Hell yeah.
And then they all have sex at the end.
Yeah.
I assume there's a
Yeah.
sex scene at the end of every episode. Man, I need to work on a boat. You ever work on a boat?
Well,
My
there's
brother
not
did.
a lot. There's not a lot
Like
out there,
6
dude.
months.
Your brother didn't? It wasn't like a research thing though.
Well,
No, he was a fitness instructor.
think about it.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Think
What?
about it this way.
I thought one
Noah.
of your brothers went to Antarctica.
The Arctic Circle.
Oh, the Arctic Circle.
of hell, yeah.
We're close.
Was that the fitness instructor?
No,
He had to keep the men fit while they were being attacked by polar
Mhm.
bears.
it was a geological research site. So actually, there were polar bears. So yeah, fuck you.
Oh, that's
Did
You're
pretty
trying to make a
discover
funny.
that-
You're trying to make a funny joke
Did he
out
teach
of
Oh, yeah.
reality.
What about this one? Okay, they found the hollow Earth.
Ooh,
This is
That's a good
in the
show.
hollow
this
earth.
is this is the average Rick and Morty fan, guys. Boom, destroyed.
This is what we look like. Yeah, it's called unrealistic standards for males. Okay, being a Rick and Morty fan, sometimes you just can't reach it. Can't reach heights like that. Anyways, I think network TV is great for like as a little treat every once in a while. I think everyone wants to treat themselves to a little like network TV because it's insane. I think we were watching like a Seinfeld episode and then it cut to commercial and was like, my daughter was killed in a drunk car crash. Like that was the first commercial after fucking Jerry Seinfeld talking about
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah.
It's insane. My dad got like this fucking I don't know, some I'm doxing my dad right now, but he got some illegal fucking cable network TV thing at his house. And so he could watch like a football game, the NFL season, and so we got American commercials for it, and it's like 3-minute long Denny's commercials.
And he's really.
It's
I know they have a
fucking
lot of
insane.
like law firm commercials, like
Yeah.
constantly, like on normal television, like infomercials in normal television slots. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's a hell country, dude. It's a hell country. There was a
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
It's crazy seeing.
You call a developing nation a shithole.
Yeah, a third.
That's
You
true.
can't call a third world country a shit nation.
Any commercial
Okay.
that has a 3-minute long Denny's commercial is a developing nation.
It's true.
Exactly.
It's true.
there's a commercial for a Roblox Nerf crossover gun.
Ooh,
hell
see, now
yeah,
that
what
would
the
be
fuck?
worth it actually. That's also a sign of a developing nation, but that's one of the cooler ones.
They present that at the UN.
Yeah.
That's their like G20 summit. It's like a Nerf, a Roblox Nerf gun.
I mean, yeah, the UN's mostly funded by Nerf.
By Nerf.
I mean,
Nerf.
that's common knowledge by now. Yeah.
Oh no, everyone knows
New
that.
from Nerf.
I mean, it's not even a conspiracy at this point.
The UN's slogan is "It's Nerf or nothing."
It's true. There a lot of Nerf did play a huge role in defining the Geneva Conventions and like
True.
what we're allowed to use in war. You're
If
not
you-
allowed to use the motorized gun that shoots like tennis balls at you or some shit.
Yeah,
And you're not allowed to add thumbtacks to your darts. Apparently,
No.
that's a rule.
you can't use
What?
one Nerf gun. If
Yeah,
you
I know, right?
use
Basically, it doesn't make sense.
in
No
war,
fucking way.
you
Yo,
lose.
show me where they say that, dude.
you
I
lose.
I
where
don't
it
fucking
said-
believe it.
You see arguing at like the children's birthday party in the Nerf fight. Show me where it says in the fucking Nerf Geneva Convention where I can't put thumbtacks in my darts. Like a 6-year-old crying.
Bleeding from her eye.
You're not allowed to tie 2 fucking minigun chains together. Okay.
Yo,
Can't
who
do
uses
that.
the fucking minigun, dude? That shit costs batteries.
Uh-huh.
I don't have time for batteries, dog.
Yeah.
If I
Need
can't
something that I
like
can
fucking pump it and then shoot somebody in the fucking face with my rigged bleed darts, dude. That's what I call it when I put a thumbtack in it. I call it a bleed dart.
So that was the worst part. Do you know how hard it is for a kid to convince their parents to buy batteries?
Oh my god, I know.
No,
'Cause they don't know what you're gonna do with
But
them.
thumbtacks, they're all for it, dude.
Sometimes they're all for it. They're like, "Oh, he's learning. He's
Yeah,
gonna
he
put up
must
a
be-
little Bristol
yeah.
board or something."
He's got a cork board,
That's
dude.
nice.
He's
Yeah.
using that cork board finally.
Uh-huh.
Little Billy has no more eye, dude.
I feel like we talk about Nerf a lot on this fucking show, but like it's just there's so many. Like I'm typing in current Nerf
It's
guns
Nerf
right
for
now.
nothing, literally.
Yeah,
so
and I'm
I'm
like
not-
Literally,
I'm
dog.
looking at some of these Nerf guns, like just the clips, man, like just these long ass clips. Most of these just have like are real guns. I mean,
Yeah.
because they're based on Fortnite, which is just mostly real guns. And I think we've talked about that before, but it's like if I was a kid, I would go fucking ape shit to get one of these.
It's true.
The best, like one of the best Nerf guns I ever handled was at our friend Chris Berger's house, and it was a double.
Say
barrel
his first
shotgun.
and last name.
Yeah.
Jesus
Friend.
Christ, dude.
Well,
Nice.
no, it's a double barrel shotgun though, and you could fucking
Oh, I have one of
load
those.
it like the Terminator. It was fucking awesome.
It's fucking
Oh, that's-
awesome.
That is fucking cool. I didn't have
Yeah.
one of those. I have an off-brand Nerf double barrel shotgun.
Well, that's all right.
They're too expensive, so we have to get the dollar store air guns.
But those ones have stronger springs for some
True,
reason.
they are more deadly and
True.
devastating, and it's really good for my bleed darts. They're really effective for my bleed.
Oh
darts.
man. Hey, the Nerf Boba Fett gun looks pretty cool.
Dude, I would do that,
Oh,
and I would
let-
shoot my
That's
dog with that.
awesome.
There's,
That's actually pretty sweet.
You didn't send the picture. You just sent the file name.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
you want-
That's a cool
That's
file.
the 3D. Those are the
awesome.
3D
Holy shit.
printing
Yeah.
CAD files.
You'll find it.
Print off and make at home.
You'll find it.
I'm trying to. There's a Nerf mods fucking subreddit, but it's not loading.
Oh,
But,
fuck
like,
off.
the one
Google?
picture I saw on Google Images is just a guy with like the longest fucking barrel I've ever seen.
That's funny.
What are you like? I don't know. Are people having like unlicensed adult Nerf fights with like, and you can bring whatever guns you want? And how do I get an invitation?
That's true. Yeah.
Just stop being a pussy. Use real guns.
That's also true.
I mean, that's what
What's-
airsoft
come on.
is. Airsoft is just
That's
Nerf
that's
for
pussy shit.
people. That's the real
Yeah.
hero shit is having a gunfight in the woods with your
Guys,
friends.
guys, I need to read you a news article. A
Yeah.
group
Okay.
of teenagers accused of assaulting 66-year-old man with Nerf gun.
Awesome.
God.
That's
Oh my
it.
god.
That's awesome, dude. I
66-year-old
mean,
man. He was hospitalized after a group of teenagers assaulted him with a Nerf gun. Fucking
what, they beat the shit out of him with it?
Yeah.
No, dude, it's just an organized strike.
I'm telling you, man.
Bullets?
Bleed darts, dude.
It was 4
Which is
snipers
nuts,
on
dude.
4 different buildings.
Bro, if you make an old person fall over, it's GG, dude. So
What
they
model
probably
were
just
they?
shot him until he fucking fell to the ground.
Does it say what model they were using? Because
Doesn't. I
like to know.
wish.
Because they could use that for marketing for that gun. Like they could re-release it and like
Yeah.
show a picture
Yeah.
of that old man
Who,
on the
who are they
ground.
trying to protect, huh? Maybe Nerf does have that much pull that they're not allowed to say what kind of gun it was used, what kind of Nerf gun.
Yeah.
Like Nerf has that much influence, dude. They're like,
It's
no,
true.
man, you can say Nerf gun, but you can't say which one. You're not doing an investigation into this. Keep
It
our
was not
fucking
the
name out of
Vulcan.
your mouth, worm.
It was not the Vulcan, dude.
not. I swear.
It was just like 5 dudes with Vulcans, and they just gunned this fucking old
This
guy
old
down.
man fucking walking his small dog
Yeah, he's just.
in like his suburban neighborhood. I mean, if you live in fucking suburbia, you're asking to get
Yeah,
attacked by Nerf darts.
It's true.
Yeah, it's your fault.
yeah, you're
It's
asking
your
for it.
fault.
Walking down the street in the suburbs, you're asking to get your ass
was
shot with a Nerf gun.
What was that old man wearing? Was he wearing a Nerf target vest? Because then he's just asking for it at that point. I should be able to walk down an alley wearing a Nerf fucking vest and not be shot by Nerf bolts. That's all I'm asking. All right.
Yeah,
That sounds like I'm virtue signaling.
Okay, you
for
sound you sound like
fucking,
a communist.
What? I'm
Is
just
that
looking
a
at a
bad
guy.
thing?
I'm looking at a guy load a Nerf musket with like an actual like a musket stick. You have
And
to
like
get the
actual
stick.
gunpowder.
Yeah, no, well, he's putting the dart in, but he has to get the fucking stick to push the fucking one dart down
That's
the Nerf
so
hole.
funny. Holy shit.
I want you to
That's
push
awesome.
one dart down my Nerf hole, if you know what I mean.
Looks like I'm dropping some Nerf.
That's so funny, dude.
Nerf for nothing. I'm just looking at someone made like a minimized Vulcan. It's mostly people just making fucking guns out of cardboard. Man, a lot of these are like very serious. I want to get invited to these fucking Nerf fights.
It's true. Yeah, but you're gonna show up with like a normal Nerf gun and get your ass killed.
That's true. Maybe I would just be a spectator then. You know how like people used to sit and watch the fucking Civil War happen? Just up
Yeah.
on the hill.
I still
I would do that, but like for a Nerf fight. Actually, yeah, they still do that, right?
Yeah, I go to Afghanistan all the time just to watch.
Just
They
to
do
watch.
to watch Civil War reenactments.
Oh
Yeah, they have a lot of
I
those.
meant real war.
In Qatar.
Yeah,
They're all
real
dressed in
war.
fucking red and blue. That'd be awesome. They should do it in different maps. Like they always have to like, we're gonna go to the real fucking Gettysburg or wherever, and we're gonna each pick a character and pretend that it's actually the Revolutionary War. But like, why don't you just do a new map? Like, go to the beach and do it.
Do a new
Go to
map.
like go to a car park and do a Revolutionary War.
Yeah.
People take that shit really.
They did in The
seriously.
Office.
And then
So
you can
I
get like
got your reference.
And Rick and Morty too. They did it in Rick and Morty like 3 times.
I don't believe
Cool.
that. And
Yeah.
I don't want to find out. I
You
don't
should
want
watch
to know.
it.
You should
not-
watch it.
It's not very funny, but you'll learn a lot. You'll learn how to be a better person.
Oh,
Did you guys hear about the Drake potion?
the Drake potion.
The Drake potion.
I think so.
which Drake?
I think I did.
Drizzy Drake.
Yeah, which Drake?
Drizzy?
Like Josh? Like the one with Josh, dude?
Nah, Drizzy. Like
Yeah,
the-
Drizzy, dude.
like
Drizzy.
11's
Drizzy.
boyfriend.
Yeah, that's
Drizzy.
what I'm
Okay,
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on the
never
same
knew him by that
page.
name, but yeah, I know
Yeah.
Drizzy. I know Drizzy Drake.
Do you know do you hear about the potion he made in the bathroom?
I did. I heard
In his
about
bathroom?
that. I heard about the
Casey,
spice.
did you hear about this?
No, what the fuck did he do?
I don't know. That's I
You
I
think
I
this
don't
is a
know.
fake story?
I what?
You think this is a fake story?
I
Or
mean,
what?
I
It's a
I
real
really
story.
What,
I
Matt,
really
huh?
want it to be real.
So the
but I-
story
It's
is that
100% real.
I really
The
want
story
it.
is
And he's right.
he was fucking some hot babe, dude. He was getting some fucking like
This
tail,
sounds so
man.
crazy.
Some Drake,
Yeah.
putting that drizzy drick in a fucking some hot vagina, and he was wearing a condom. Of course Drake would wear a fucking condom, man. Of course Drake would wear a fucking condom.
Of course.
Yeah. But he came in the condom and then took the condom off and then went to the bathroom and then put the condom in the dumpster in like the trash bin And then after he left, after the encounter was over, had concluded, and he went his separate way, the woman who he was sleeping with, her plan was to then take his cum from the condom and put it in herself to have, I assume, just to have Drake's baby, and so that she could get like money. But she was met with a little surprise because Drake beforehand had put hot sauce in the condom in order to kill the sperm. And so now she is suing him for the damage it did to her vagina, the hot sauce cum.
Hey, she's the one
concoction.
trying to sexually assault Drake, okay?
It's true.
Wait.
Drake did nothing
He
wrong.
booby trapped. He booby trapped.
Yeah.
He was like, she's gonna try it, dude. She's gonna try it. And he's like, I know she's gonna try it. I know
200 IQ.
I know
Wait,
it so well that that she is literally going to do it. Like,
Do you like?
I
Do you
know
think
it.
he's like? Do you think he's fucked so many women though that have like? Do you think he can get like
100%.
a vibe from them that like
100%.
they're
this
gonna
girl,
do it?
this girl wants to try and have my babies and can kind of get a vibe from them?
But
Maybe
where did he?
maybe he's discovered this
And he's
something
testing out his hypothesis.
Yeah, he's testing out a hypothesis. This
She
is
was the
scientific
control group, and well, there was no control group. It's fucking Drake. But
It's like, yeah, some people are dumb enough to try that and then
where
get
did he
hot.
learn that though, or did he come up with that on his own?
I think a wizard probably.
Like, did he do the science or like, I bet the hot sauce,
Yeah.
it's so spicy, would kill my babies?
What?
I think
No, he probably just wanted. Well, yeah, he probably didn't know it was gonna kill the baby. He's just like, it would be really funny if I did this. I guess.
I mean, you could also, it's hot sauce, so I would make the assumption it would. Like if I put mustard in there, it would probably.
Yeah,
do the
no,
same thing.
exactly. And you can make the assumption, yeah, that's like, no, this will happen.
I would put
There's no way my
Chick-fil-A
baby's
sauce
gonna
in
try
there.
it.
Hot sauce just because he's crazy.
What do you think? What
He is
brand do
fucking
you think?
crazy.
Think it's from Taco Bell?
Wasn't he on Hot Ones?
Fire sauce.
I don't know.
Drake
Was
on
Drake
ones?
ever
Yeah,
on
was
Hot
he?
Ones?
Dude,
I don't
probably
know.
everyone's fucking. That's gonna be the next after the fucking the drop or whatever, like the bomb, or it's like a really spicy wing that probably tastes like shit. They're gonna make you
Drake's
put a
condom.
fucking condom full of hot sauce and cum in your asshole.
Yeah.
See how you react to that. Let's see how let's see what face Shaquille O'Neal makes when he puts hot sauce and cum up his ass.
Look, if Drake hasn't been on Hot Ones after this, he should be.
We're
I
on
feel
this
like-
one.
He
I
could,
feel like it's worth it.
They could get a really white hot sauce for him.
A really white hot sauce, yeah.
Why? What?
Maybe look like kind of just to look like the potion he himself.
Oh, I
Hot
see.
Hmm. I think that's how
Oh,
Guy
that makes
Fieri
sense.
was born, actually.
Exactly, it's true.
Someone had a condom full of hot sauce and fucking cum and put them in them. And Guy Fieri popped out. That's just crazy. Do you think he had like
Fieri?
Yes.
Guy
That's what I
Fieri?
call him.
Oh,
Yeah.
Guy Fieri.
Yeah. Do you think he had like was it like a packet or like a dropper, like a whole bottle, and he just like whoop, like popped a little drop in, or did he like opened up a whole fucking little plastic packet and squeezed it in?
I mean, I'm kind of assuming that he had like, I'm assuming he had a bottle like with him on hand. Surely there wasn't a bottle in the bathroom. And
No.
and she would have noticed if he went to the kitchen, got like while having the condom on, I guess, went to
Yeah.
the kitchen, got hot sauce, and went to the bathroom. I'm assuming he had hot sauce on him. So that's the thing. He must have. I think I don't know. He must have
Yeah.
had his own.
my
science
opinion.
for it.
Drake is a man. Okay, he's a man. So like any man, he carries a bottle of Frank's with him
hot
wherever he
sauce.
goes.
Yeah.
I always got
I mean,
got
no
like a
fun.
candied jalapeno hot sauce with me all the
Exactly.
time.
So I think
And,
there's
like,
not a doubt in my mind.
It just proves like the utility of it, honestly. And I think he should promote it. What if it was his own hot sauce? That would be a great way to promote it too, right? Drake brand hot sauce.
Oh my god. No, you cracked the code, man. That's exactly what the plan
This
was.
is all a marketing ploy.
It's all a marketing ploy for his new hot sauce, dude.
Fuck, man. The other thing too is like the least funny part of this is that she's suing him because like all that is like Drake just has to go, hey, like court, dismiss this, and they'll be like, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's
Well,
Drake. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
He's got a
He is also,
bajillion
like-
lawyers.
she's also super in the wrong. Like what? I don't know.
If anything, he should be suing her. Sorry.
But he
Yeah,
probably
well,
doesn't
I
give a
mean,
shit. He's like, you think
no,
I
he
give a
will.
shit
Well,
about
it's
you?
Drake. He has $1 billion. I don't think
Yeah,
he
you're
needs
nothing to me. I hot sauce condoms all the time. I fucking hot drop condoms every day.
Exactly.
You're
He was just waiting for someone to bite.
Yeah,
the
I
days
do
that you put Drake's cum and hot sauce in your
No.
pussy was the worst day of your life, but for me it was Tuesday. And
They'll
he
do
does
it. They'll.
flies
Are you
away.
kidding me? The lawyer, if it ever goes to court, which it won't, but the lawyer would be like, "My client has a terrible secret. He is addicted to putting hot sauce in his."
Yeah.
And
He
it's like,
can't finish.
it's like he never wanted to come out with this, but this woman made him. And then everybody's like, "Oh my god, that's kind of fucked
Dude.
up." Yo, she doxed him, dude.
Wait. But what if he never actually put the hot sauce in the condom after he had sex,
shit.
but before? What if
Oh
this is the
shit!
only way that he
Oh,
can
that's
come?
his kink.
This
That's
is
true. Because she didn't know that he put it in, and he didn't come out and say, "Nah, I hot sauced that shit." Maybe he was pre-hot sauced.
yeah. He would. I think he likes hot sauce in a condom. I think he
I think he likes getting buffalo sauce in the tip of his cock. And
Well, the first time I read the story, I understood it as he put the hot sauce in before they had sex, and that Drake is a freak, and that she just found out afterwards. But I had to reread the story.
Oh, you thought it was the joke? Oh man, I wish that's what it was. Yeah, it's his kink, dude.
everything Drake does.
Yeah.
He puts the hot sauce on his dick.
I proved it.
Why is that, Noah?
Huh?
Why is that what you said?
He's dating every cast member of Stranger Things. I thought
It's true.
Oh no, even
And
Millie,
that's funny to you?
dude.
they've been hot sauced.
They've all been hot sauce. That was one. Didn't you notice the hot sauce episode from Stranger Things?
Oh, true.
This is what they were all referencing. Dude.
That's yeah. Enough
When
of
they
that.
They're-
Life imitates art. Am I right, guys?
I really want to know what brand of hot sauce it was because I feel like
Because
missing
those
out.
sales are going through the roof.
They're missing out.
They gotta come out with what brand of hot sauce it was. They gotta, man.
I feel like even if you were an amateur hot sauce maker, you could just say like, this was it. This was the one." You could like lie, just be like, or use Drake in the marketing. You know, now he's gonna be in some fucking commercial where he's like,
He loves
smugly looking at
putting
the camera.
hot sauce on his cock.
Well, they
My
wouldn't
hot
say
sauce.
cock on network TV, but
What?
they would
Why not?
imply it. They would imply why not? You know, you're
I
alright.
would.
I
would.
I didn't watch enough of the 3-minute Denny's commercials to know if they
Probably
say
said
cock
cock.
or swear in them or something.
They probably said
something-
cock,
something
dude.
unchristian
I would,
about it.
dude.
I think they might attract more people to Denny's if they were offering up some cock.
Why does
True.
Denny's need a commercial anyways?
Same, dude.
Like, you know what it is, right? It's just like
You know
it's
Denny's.
like biblical. It's just been around forever. It's just like in the sort of cultural knowledge, right? It's in the zeitgeist. Why would you need a commercial for it? Like, oh, we should go
Public
there.
domain.
It is public
Denny's is
domain.
public domain at this point, dude.
This is
You can just go in there and be like, "I want this," and it's yours, man.
I own Denny's. I am Denny.
And then somebody comes out and they say, "No, we own Denny's."
No, we are Denny's.
No, I am Denny. No,
Why
I am
did you say that name?
Denny.
The one time I went to Denny's in Guelph, it was
I'm sorry
terrible.
to hear that.
Yeah, I don't know if I told the Denny's story on the podcast.
I also went to Denny's. It sucked.
I'm
What was
sorry to
you-
hear that.
What was your? But you said that you actually got what you ordered. I
That's
didn't get
true,
what I
and it just
ordered.
wasn't good.
I'm sorry to hear that too.
I got I ordered. It was like loaded tater tots, and they came back. And first of all, it took 45 minutes to get like water or anything.
Okay, well, they're working in the height of
Yeah.
a pandemic, and you're
No,
leaving.
this was like
it
here he
for
goes.
no
Here he goes
reason, please.
This is a
complaining
year and a
again.
half ago. This is a year and a half ago. Okay.
That's even worse. There's no vaccine, dude.
We were the
Yeah,
only
that's
ones
even
who
worse.
got
Everybody was
the
even more
vaccine.
scared. Denny, yeah,
Denny's was
if you ordered from the Guelph Denny's, you don't need the vaccine.
Exactly. You are invincible.
That's true.
But I ordered like loaded loaded tots or whatever. They're like nacho tater tots, and they They just gave me fucking normal ass, dry ass tater tots.
Fuck. When did
And-
you go into a Denny's? Like
You
what
weren't
time?
even loaded, dude.
What time of the day, Noah? What time
What
of the
time
day?
of the day did I go to Denny's? It would have been
Yeah.
maybe like 7 p.m. 7 p.m.
Yeah.
maybe.
Fuck. Were
What?
Wait a second. You go into a Denny's and you're not ordering breakfast food?
I have no, dude. Fuck.
Are
fuck
you?
Fuck.
Oh,
Why?
that was
tater
your
That's,
worst
tots.
that's
mistake.
also true. That's your
shit
fault.
Sucks.
That's
no
also
wonder your
true.
food sucked. Okay. You could.
Well,
You
the
can't-
That's
kick
why
is
I'm
your-
willing to give them a second chance because I need to eat their
Okay.
fucking house stack of
Yeah.
pancakes.
Yeah, Martian didn't get breakfast food either. Martian, what did you get?
you go
Well, I'm
into
not complaining.
you go into
I'm
a
not.
Red-
I'm
look, do you
saying.
go to a Red Lobster and order breakfast food? No. So you don't go into a breakfast place and order.
It's not
I
called.
should start.
It's not called yellow eggs. Come get your eggs sunny side up. It's called Denny's.
It's
I
called
assume
Denny's.
Denny's is well rounded.
Place. Everyone knows it serves breakfast.
There were
Dude.
people there that seemed like regulars and they weren't getting breakfast. There was a guy who I literally heard with an accent that
Uh-huh.
has no
Oh.
reason.
Now he's being racist.
No,
Now
he's
he's
That
being
has no
racist.
reason being in
Oh
wow.
my god.
No,
That's
listen, it was
supposed
like
to mean.
oh
Whoa,
my
wait,
it was
wait.
like
You said a lot of
fucking
things on this
Ohio. He's like, well,
podcast.
that
my
Oreo
God.
cheesecake's calling my name.
You see,
You're telling me that guy's not a regular, and he knows what's up, and he's not getting breakfast.
Well, that's probably because he goes to good Denny's in America where they have like.
he
I think
knows,
this
dude.
was
He
a
knows.
Denny's from America. I think they fucking airlifted it because the people in there were like the people you'd expect to see in a Denny's in America.
That's
They were all old and dying and slowly walking to the bathroom to go die in the bathroom.
That's who goes to a Denny's though, dude.
That sounds like a good
What I'm
Denny's.
saying is, when I got breakfast at a Denny's in Toronto, it was awesome, and it was pretty cheap. So
And it was my birthday, and they sang me happy birthday.
yeah, dude. The chef fucking sucked my cock, bro. He was
What the fuck?
he was
Really?
awesome.
Actually, wait. Which one did you go to?
Yeah, Denny's in Toronto, dude. Just ask for Jeffrey, dude.
Ask for a grand slam,
Ask for a grand slam from Jeffrey.
a birthday grand slam.
He'll know what it means.
I mean, the sandwich that I got was actually good. Like, I'm just saying the one thing I got was wrong, and I'm not complaining. The tots were fine.
He's
just
complaining.
weird
And
that-
he's complaining again.
It's just weird.
I'm
I
not-
clearly said the nacho.
Yeah, I
loaded
clearly
nacho
said
tater
this, and then
tots.
this guy with
They
like
got
a
me.
weird accent came in and
With like
started
a-
trying
like
to
a
talk
weird-
to me, and I was like,
like a
I don't
weird
know what you're saying. I don't know what you're
Native
saying.
brown
I need
that
to
I didn't
leave.
understand. And I said,
It's like,
you
you don't
don't
belong
belong here. Get out of
Yeah.
here.
What are you doing here?
Long here.
That was
And
a
then
big
it grew
fat
flat.
Texas guy. He's a big fat American guy. Okay, I'm saying it. I'm just saying that the nacho tater tots that I wanted were described as having nacho meat on them. So I really wanted
Nacho
them.
meat.
Or like
said,
nacho meat.
It said nacho meat on them.
What is
So I was like,
nacho meat?
Oh, you know,
Fuck.
just
nacho
nacho
meat.
meat.
They're
The
just
meat that
Meat
goes
of a
on
wild
nachos.
nacho, dude.
Actually can't say.
Literally, they're scooping out of a spam container for that.
Yeah, dude, that is like from a horse that's still alive. That is nacho meat. Like, I wanted to try it, and also everyone at the fucking Denny's had iPads, and they're taking all the orders on iPads and doing all their like work on iPads. Like it's Denny's.
What do you want them to write it down on a piece of
It's
paper? What is
Denny's.
it,
Well,
fucking
what are you ordering
1974?
at Denny's that you need an iPad for that you can't write down?
Oh, you
a
probably
piece of
couldn't
paper.
last a day in the job.
In
Okay.
Denny's.
Are you
I bet I
are you
could run that.
complaining about them writing on an iPad and taking?
Yeah, he's like they should be
I
writing
think
on
it's
paper.
funny. I think
They
it's
should be writing
funny
on
that Denny's would have iPads. Like they be that high tech. But I have to wait 45 minutes for a water. Fuck you, Denny's. I'm never going there again.
Guys, it's just because Noah's such a big Office fan that he can't see. He doesn't like people. He doesn't like a world without paper. You know?
Yeah.
It's
Just
true.
think
Oh,
industry.
I always
like, oh,
He's
I'm
taking
like
the
a-
LARP too far.
Yeah, my Funko Pops are buying the Dunder Mifflin paper from Staples.
It's true.
Like for me, that's a collectible. Because you can buy it. And it has like a funny it has funny office jokes on it. A little funny office reference.
name one.
That's
It
lit.
says Quabity insured, I think.
That's not
What? What are you gonna
nothing
Alright.
nothing at all. Nothing.
They should open an office themed restaurant and if they they just treat you like shit like Krabby Joe's. Not really in theme with the office, but they just do it anyways. What would you if you had to theme a restaurant after if you had to work at the fucking office themed restaurant, who would you say you could play?
Jimbo. I'm Jim.
Jim.
They
Give
would
me a-
look at me and they'd be like, "He's Jim."
He's
He's
just
the
Jim.
Jim.
This might, or Daryl.
I think you'd be like a good Daryl. Yeah.
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 I think Basie would be a good like Oscar,
Why?
like the gay Hispanic guy.
That's what
Who?
everyone says when they see Basie. Anyway.
Me?
Yeah.
The gay Hispanic.
I would be Oscar.
It was Basie's nickname in high school.
I just don't want to say the obvious joke, Basie.
What do you mean the obvious joke?
What do you mean?
I just think
What are you
you'd be a
talking
good,
about?
you'd be a good Dwight at the Office restaurant.
Oh, at the office.
here
Oh,
we-
yeah.
here we go.
Way to go for the
I get it.
low-hanging
Here
fruit.
we go.
huh?
Yeah, good one, buddy.
Yeah,
Wow,
I haven't
what an
heard that
easy-
one before.
Yeah, oh
Can I
my
take
lord.
your order?
Uh,
You're already in character. You know they have like
I'd be Kevin.
I would
What
be.
is-
I would want to be Kevin.
yeah, they sell
That's
Dunder
character I
Mifflin
wanna
paper
play.
at Staples, dude.
That's awesome. What the
They
fuck?
have a Dunder Mifflin restaurant, apparently.
what?
Apparently, I guess it was a bar or something.
Yeah, that's
That
even.
sounds like an
better,
idea that
dude.
would last for like not very long. I don't know, like a month tops.
No.
yeah.
Especially like I've
I'm-
seen some of like the worst themed bars come and go, especially here in Guelph. And they're
look like
mostly Harry
awful.
Potter themed.
What
but-
about the video game bar, dude? That was lit.
That one's done. That one's gone. The video
it-
game bar is done.
It's
Yeah,
dead.
but what about the
Yeah.
what about the Harry Potter themed one, dude?
That one's done. Also the
shit.
unlicensed Harry Potter.
People like
themed
Harry Potter
bar.
don't go out of their house, so I don't know why they were thinking a bar is a good idea.
That's not true. People they went all the time to
Well,
go get.
they knew it wasn't a good idea. That's why it was something different in the morning, and then at
Yeah,
night
literally.
it turned into Harry Potter. In the morning, it had nothing to do with Harry Potter.
When all the vagrants are out, it turns into a Harry Potter bar.
Yeah, I knew the guy that managed that place, and what the Harry Potter bar really was just a hangout place for the owner and his friends, and that was it. Yeah,
Yes.
that was it.
Is-
Sometimes, apparently most of the week it wasn't even open at night.
Yeah, well, that's
What
what
if I
happens
wanted a
when
fucking
you let that guy own
Avada
it.
Kedavra cocktail,
Mm.
and these
Well,
guys are just.
It'll
hanging
be
out.
like the time we went to
Say it.
Rise and Shine at
Oh,
night. It'll be like that. That's what it
Rise
would
and
be
Shine.
like.
You mean a good time?
Yeah,
You
well,
gotta
not a
play-
good
you gotta
time.
play.
at Harry Potter bar.
I'm not having a good time at the Harry Potter place.
No,
I'm
there's
having
no
a
way
good
you have a
time
good time.
at the island bar at
If
night.
you walk into that owner partying with his friends, you're not gonna have a good time.
Oh my
He'll
god,
probably kill you.
it's
He'll
so
probably
fun!
kill you.
Holy shit!
Rise
Really
and Shine
funny.
was like a grandma and grandpa fucking breakfast place that during the pandemic they turned into an island tequila mimosa place, and then
It's an Indian restaurant.
And on like
Also
Thursday
mimosas.
nights or something, they were doing like dancing. Maybe it was a
Yeah.
Saturday
It
actually.
was
I don't-
great.
it was funny
It's
though because
great.
they finally I was downtown again and they finally changed their sign to something that's like close, like slightly reminiscent of what their theme was, because their sign used to literally be the original sign for the grandma grandpa breakfast. It was like a white tea kettle pouring into a dove or something.
And
just
it's the most
very,
lit
like,
place in all of Guelph, so they got to represent it
elegant.
accurately.
Yeah,
Dude, that place
Although-
was fucking crazy.
I would not want to dine inside there because it was like
Die inside there? Neither would I.
dine inside there.
Dine?
Oh,
Why?
You want to go at the palm trees?
I'd go.
I don't know. They had
You
like
dined outside. You think that's any better? Bro, you
the Rise and Shine.
Constantly outside. Yeah.
They had like they had a fucking preschool inside the Rise and Shine place. He was like raising his kid.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
The owner. Golf just has like a lot of eccentric restaurant owners.
Yeah.
Like the guy that bought the bar where Al Capone died and hasn't done anything with it. The
Ah.
Albion.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck. That's the same guy, dude. That's the same guy as the Harry Potter bar.
Oh, is it? Why? Oh,
Yes.
fuck! I'm
Yeah.
I'm
Yes,
pissed. that
he's
the one that bought
turning it
He's
into
the
like
worst.
a fucking
Hunger Games bar.
fucking Hunger Games bar, like a tasting something. It's just another one of his fucking fantasies he's living, dude.
Yeah, literally. Oh, that's some
He's in
bullshit.
wealth,
for him.
man. Like,
I
own it.
hate this
Good
guy.
for
Turning
him.
the
Nah,
board
fuck
game
that guy.
bar that got shut yeah, fuck that guy. Maybe he's living his dream, but fuck that guy. The board game bar that shut down, I forget what it's called, Snakes and Ladders or whatever, Snakes and
Yeah,
Platters.
before it was snakes and lattes. Now it is
Yeah.
Snakes and
lattes.
lattes.
Oh, now it is Snakes and Lattes. Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
It's
another
just the
board game bar.
boardroom before.
It's just another board game bar.
It's the exact same thing, actually.
It's
It's like-
literally nothing
Why did it
changed.
get shut down?
I don't know.
Because he owned it, I think. Wait, did he own that? I don't know. Now I'm just saying anything. Now I'm pissed, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
literally,
just
because
gonna say
he already owned it before.
No,
So,
but it was
now it's just
it was-
another board game
Probably for
cafe.
tax reasons.
I just don't understand why like the infrastructure isn't married to the idea of it being a board game. Like there's shelves.
No, but it's
like,
the same thing. It's like it's not like why would they change it? It's the same thing.
Yeah. Like, why did they change it?
That's awesome.
They
But then
already
they
have
Did
everything.
they buy
there.
it with all the? Did they buy it with all the board games?
Yes, motherfucker. It's the exact same thing.
There's
Sure,
Why
I'm
would
pretty
you
sure
not-
it's still
Snakes
owned
and
by the same guy.
lattes.
I swear it's still owned by the same guy. Also,
Probably.
Probably.
Is.
I swear he just I do swear that he just decided
all right.
like,
well,
oh, I'm kind of bored with the interior here and remodel or something. Like I swear.
Sometimes you just want to get served a drink while you're
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
a game that you won't finish.
Or he decided like, oh yeah, literally, like Basie said, better for tax reasons. I'll just say that this business is bankrupt and just start a new one. In the exact same place.
But
With the
there's
exact
other
same-
snakes and lattes. It's like a chain.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, there's one in like Toronto.
It's more gentrification, dude.
Oh, he actually.
Name though? Or
So
do you think it's just a
really-
not
really
super
what-
original name?
So I don't think the same guy owns it.
Really? Okay. Well, honestly, I'm fucking.
So I think it
glad.
was just like
I
bought
hope
by this
He
company.
runs out of
yeah.
money and someone. I hope the Albion goes back to being whatever.
Yeah, normal.
It'll be a
Yeah.
McDonald's. It'll be another
wow.
McDonald's or Taco Bell.
Sure. I'll take the Albion Taco Bell. I'll take that. I
It's a
think Al
historic.
Capone would have loved Albion Taco Bell. Yeah,
I mean, that's how Al Capone died, by eating Taco Bell wings.
that's true.
And then
Fuck, I had a dream that there was like a step up from the Taco Bell wings. Like there was something. I think it was like something to do with cauliflowers. Maybe it was like Taco Bell cauliflower.
oh my god,
was
do
like-
not try the Taco Bell cauliflower. Worst mistake
Oh.
of my life. It's just a head of cauliflower covered in fucking Taco Bell sauce.
Ooh,
They just give it to you wet and like unpackaged at the drive-thru.
that's
To
good.
hold it in both hands.
I'd eat that.
I would try it. I am not gonna try the Taco Bell wings, even though that is something I usually would do. I
I
don't
don't know if
think
they're
I
in
have it.
Canada.
Oh, they're not in Canada. Yeah, that's true. Do they have the Taco Bell beer in Canada? I don't know if
Sorry.
they do.
I already no. I love the everything on the normal Taco Bell menu.
But they
anyway.
That's
removed
true.
like so much of it during the pandemic. The whole thing was that they got rid of the Mexican pizza, but they're
Oh.
putting wings on. Everyone's doing a wing thing now.
Yeah, I think it's just because chicken's probably cheap,
I guess
Yeah,
so.
chicken-
That's why
no,
like
that's literally it. Yeah.
especially in
But
Ontario.
Chick-fil-A's having shortages in Ontario.
Yeah.
are they?
Oh,
They
are
are.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably
chicken?
because
I'm
everybody's.
Hey
surprised.
man, all I'm saying is
I feel like
there's
I see another one of those-
there's something going on behind the scenes, man.
I don't know on the
These
highway.
pedophiles, I don't know.
I feel like I see another one of those
Definitely
chicken,
pedophiles.
like giant, like massive chicken coops that house like 4,000 chickens in like a box.
Yeah.
I swear I see another one of those popping up like every fucking year on
Well,
highways.
they keep getting hijacked on their way to Chick-fil-A, and that's why there's a
Yeah,
shortage.
exactly. There's so many train heists going on for Chick-fil-A, which
And they're
is
stolen by Taco Bell. That's why the wings are so terrible.
I see.
These taste like stolen goods. These taste like contraband chickens.
No,
why
no,
it's
that's not what that
so
is. That's
thick.
not what that taste is.
You're tasting it in front of the fucking drive-through worker. No, you're lying. I don't know, man. Every place, like if you go on Uber Eats, you'll see everyone's doing like their own little secret chicken business. Like Pizza, it's got chicken. I think
I didn't believe that was a real name.
You know what? I got chicken. It was pretty good.
it's just Pizza chicken.
Yeah, it's just chicken. That's the
Don't
thing.
say chicken.
Chicken is the
It's just
mobile
chicken,
games
chicken.
of food, dog. Everybody's doing it
It's an
because
NFT.
it's so cheap and it makes you the most money.
Yeah.
There was Chuck E. Cheese had one that was called like Pepe's Pizza or something, and just it does. There's no implication that it's from Chuck E. Cheese at all. But
That's why they're always
if
like
you look a little closer, it's like, wait, this is just Chuck E. Cheese. This is coming from Chuck E. Cheese.
Pizza Hut. That makes
Pepe's Pizza.
That's trash.
They're trying to out Pizza the Hut, but you can't out chicken.
Yeah, good luck.
Chick-fil-A.
Chicken.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you probably could. They're, they probably should run out of chicken because it's,
They
bad
deserve
business,
it.
bad business practices. But
Chicken.
Truth.
goddamn, does it taste fucking good though?
Oh, fucking love chicken, man.
Fucking love Chick-fil-A.
Plus, I think it is
You
like
can't eat there,
other
we're not-
than fish. I think chicken's the healthiest for you, other than fish at least.
I think chicken and like most lizards.
Lizards, yeah, exactly. Gator,
bugs.
gator meat. Gator meat is what anyone like in Hollywood that like looks slim, they only eat gator meat.
They just they eat whole fucking. I saw The Rock bite the head off of a iguana on
Mhm.
set.
My
Kevin
God.
Hart was filming the whole thing and like doing
He
his
was
little laugh.
Kevin Hart was just doing it for a TikTok, but The Rock, that was like what he had his intern go out and get him just for
The
that.
Rock meant to do it. The Rock was actually like,
Yeah, that was just lunch for him. It was.
Yeah.
He's just
But
hungry, dude.
he's just a hungry guy.
Casey, where can people be hungry for us if they are
TikTok.
hungry? Where can they feast on us?
I'd rather you wouldn't, but I guess if if you have to,
Yeah.
we're at Chick-fil-A.
No, do not go to the chick. Don't even give them clicks.
We're at Chick-fil-A.
We
Yeah,
will not
Go to a
endorse
Taco
them.
Bell,
I endorse Chick-fil-A.
You can't. You can't.
Delicious chicken. You were just talking about how
Oh,
delicious Chick-fil-A is, but now
so
we can't
good.
say I endorse Chick-fil-A. Fuck you.
I go there and I eat it. I put a balaclava on, and
Okay.
I turn
A
off.
baklava.
Yeah.
No, a balaclava.
A balaclava. I put my phone on
A
airplane mode,
baklava.
and I go to
It's just
Chick-fil-A.
baklava.
I go to Chick-fil-A, and then I
You don't
cry.
want to be seen.
And then I
I have a horsehair whip that I whip my back with.
Oh,
if I
hell
go to
yeah.
Chick-fil-A. But you can actually find us on iTunes and Spotify and
Yeah.
Instagram and YouTube at Post Unavailable Pod. And yeah, check us out there. Check out From the Inside, the album that we're on. Check out all of From the Inside studio stuff. They've got
Please.
stuff dropping all the time. I think I was supposed
Need
to
you
promote
to.
something and I forgot. So don't wait for me to tell you. Just go there yourself and follow them and get updated on all our friends. And yeah, that's about it. We'll see you guys next week. March, what are we talking about next week?
We're going to be describing League of Legends champions with only one word, but that word has to be from a Christopher Nolan movie.
hot.
How can
Why?
How can you hear any word from a Christopher Nolan movie? Yeah, and also he's just looking.
Well,
around
that's the
his
challenge.
room. Oppenheimer.
Well, it could also just be any word, because I'm
You
sure
can't
the
say that.
majority of words are... Okay,
You
not
can't say
any word.
You
Sorry.
can't say Oppenheimer with a hard R.